Hey everybody, Heather here. Looking a little bit rough. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm so tired today. It's going to be a very tiring Sunday. But anyway, I did have a great weekend. I did very little Uber driving though. Because I ended up going to Lake Amador Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. I put a video together, but I suck. I really suck at editing and all that stuff, so it's kind of a crappy video. But it gives you an idea of how my day was yesterday. The worstest thing about it was that, that's not even a word, I don't think. The bad thing about it was I did not catch a fish. It was really bad. It's still early in the year, I think. But I love to fish. I love it. I didn't catch nothing, zero. But it was still fun. It was well worth it. But for my driving, a little bit of driving, I just wanted to throw that tip out there, which everybody I'm sure knows that drives. Make sure you have Febreze, right? Oh boy, I picked up this girl. I picked her up and had to wait a little bit, but that's okay. You know, it wasn't like too long. And she comes walking out, and she has this little weenie dog. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, she opens my door, and she puts the dog on my front seat, and I was like, oh my God, no, don't, hold the dog. What are you doing? Put it on my seat. That's what I was thinking back here, right? But she didn't, and so I was like, oh, how cute. And I went to pet it, and it's like, it had a chihuahua attitude, right? And I was like, God, okay, well, she's like, oh, she's just tired. No, she's just tired. I'm like, yeah, no, your dog's an asshole, but okay, we'll just say she's tired. It's okay. I didn't say that. Because I know a lot of those small dogs are kind of yippy. I don't know. They got attitudes. But they're cute. I love animals. I have dogs. Anyway, so she gets in. I kind of pushed the dog over, and I was like, I don't want it too close to me because it's going to bite me. And after she got in and got her, she had a bag and a purse and stuff. I was like, bam, I got hit with this smell. The alcohol was so bad. She smelled like, when you have a person that just parties all night. I mean, it's like the kind of drinking that's really, really heavy. And then in the morning, the smell. People that party severely all night and then wake up in the morning have the grossest smell. It's just so nasty. That's what she smelled like. And then there was some body odor. It was really bad. And I have a weak stomach, so I was like, oh, just kind of, politely cracked my window, and it was bad. And she ended up grabbing her dog. Forgot the dog's name. But anyway, I wouldn't say it anyway because I don't want to give out any information like that. But she was a really sweet girl. Really sweet girl. But she picked up the dog, and she was just talking away. Very blah, blah, blah. Talk. Which was nice. And it was a good trip. It was probably like 18 minutes, something like that. But the smell was just, it was so bad. Now this dog, she was holding the dog, but it was facing me, right? And I look over it, and that dog had just laser eyes. It was like watching me. And I was like, dang. And I was scared to, I keep my arm over here and just like, okay, or, just out of the way of the dog because she had laser eyes and she was waiting for any movement from me. And I was like, Jesus. But so I get her to her destination. And I was just like, it was just too strong. It's like, man, when I drop her off, I gotta pull over and spray and roll my windows down, just kind of air it out and stuff. So I went to drop her off, and she got out and took that dog. She was watching me that whole time getting out of the car. And but she was so sweet. She was such a nice girl. She got out and said, okay, thank you, bye, and shut her door. And I did I ended the trip, and then automatically goes to the stars, and I gave her 5 stars. She didn't, I give everybody 5 stars. I mean, they would have to do something really bad to not give them 5 stars. So anyway, I gave her 5 stars and ended. I didn't have time to go offline because I would have normally, go offline, pull up a ways and pull over and spray my car and air it out and stuff. No, I do that and I start to drive away and I get a ping and I'm like, son of a, right? I'm like, great. So it's stings. So I roll my windows down. I'm blowing, the air through, and I had about, I don't know, probably like 6 minutes. It was a good enough drive. So I'm like, well, hopefully I can do this, because the smell was really, really bad. And then my glove box, half Febreze. I forgot what video. I had watched a video. I don't know if it was Uberman. I don't know who it was that was saying, the things that you need to have. And one of them was Febreze. And other things that I followed that advice, and I got some Febreze and I put it in my glove box. And I sprayed, and then I sprayed in the back, just, have even smell. But as you know, when you spray Febreze, it's like, whew, it's really strong at first, right? And just doesn't smell that great, but it's all confined in a car. I think it's better if you spray it and then let it air out and stuff. So I did. I had my windows down, airing it out, and then I had put my windows up and I sprayed. I was like, hurry up, roll my windows down, and just kind of let it air out. And I was lucky. For me, it seemed okay. And the Febreze wasn't overwhelming, but wow, man, that smell was so strong, and I'm glad I had it, because when you mix that with a body odor, it was just rancid. It was really rancid. So make sure you always have Febreze or some kind of spray, because you never know when you're going to pick up somebody. I mean, I've had to use it for other reasons. I don't have people come in smelling like weed and just all kinds of stuff, but that one was bad. So anyway, I didn't really have much else going on in my rides this weekend, because like I said, I drove back that much, very little, and that was the only thing that was really stood out. And that little dog. Anyway, you guys take care, stay safe out there, and hopefully I'll have some other videos for you soon. All right, talk to you later.